Hey guys, Joe here, and here we are to talk about the top 5 best approaching characters in Super Smash Bros. for Wii U and 3DS. Now these guys are all good at getting in on the opponent, approaching them, and overall just being able to get in, attack, stay in, or get out, really whatever you want to do. They're really good at getting in, and I hope that you all enjoy this list. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get this started. As for the 5th spot on this list, I went for the one and only Captain Falcon. Now this guy is also in my most offensive list, and I think that it really does show here on the most approaching list. Falcon is a character that must approach in order to do big damage. He really has to approach because he doesn't have any ranged moves, and he's just really good at it. He has a lot of great combos off getting grabs, and an amazing up air and nair to get into the opponent, even if he doesn't want to go for the grab. His way of getting in is very simple though, and can seem pretty easy to counter and give the opponent a sense of safety, because all you really can do is go for up air and neutral air, but you can get some mix-ups with your side B, your down B, or you could just jump in and just grab them, which a lot of times people don't see coming. It's called the tomahawk. Now also, in a map like Battlefield, you can just go on the platforms as Captain Falcon and approach from above with your really low lagging moves like nair and bair, and then continue with your follow-ups, once again, like your grabs, jabs, and all those different type of moves. Yoshi is a very safe approaching character that can get in with a nair, a bair, a fair, an egg, a grab, or a lick. He has a ton of options, and he can quickly go in with all these moves while flying slightly backwards, making it really hard to punish Yoshi, even though he is just going on offensive for a lot of the time. Now Yoshi can throw his egg in front of him also, which gives him an even more safe approach while going in with a lick, because you throw the egg and either they shield, you lick them and they get eaten in the lick, or they take the damage from the egg and then they take the damage. They pretty much have to retreat, that's their only other option, and you can really keep doing this over and over and over again to get the opponent into the corner of the map, which is always pretty strong. After this happens though, you can just go in this course and then run in on them when they just have nowhere else to run when they're on the side of the stage. After they are off stage also, you can real easily kill them by gimping them with nair, which hits them pretty horizontally, or hitting them with a fair, which can either spike them, or shoot them straight off forward and kill them pretty early on. As a new addition to the game, I still don't know exactly how Ryu plays, but I do feel that I have a little bit of a grasp, but I may be wrong on this one, so we'll really just have to see. But as far as I know right now, I think he's pretty good at this. As I see right now though, Ryu seems to have many great ways to approach an opponent and make an opponent approach him and force approaches. His main way of doing this is his Fire Hadouken, or his just regular Hadouken, which applies a lot of shield pressure and lets Ryu easily run in, getting a grab, or just a dash attack. If they do let go of the shield, they'll just be hit by a tick or two of the fireball, and maybe even that dash attack, but if they continue to hold the shield, you can just go in for the grab, really letting you get in very easily without a lot of counterplay. Other than his Hadouken though, he has his side B, which gives him some armor, and can also be used out of nowhere, and is kind of weird to see coming. You really can't even see it coming. It's really hard to see this in. It can just really be used as a good mix-up move, one coming near the opponent, and it can really hit them off guard. Pikachu is pretty similar to Ryu in that he can use his projectile to approach, but he also has a lot more options in his hands. He can use safe fairs while retreating, and if he happens to get the hit, he can go for a dash attack or a grab. He can go up beyond a platform nearby an opponent and then go for an air, or he can just short hop down or onto the enemy and they really can't do way too much about it just because of the amount of hitbox it has. If the enemy is never coming near Pikachu, Pikachu can just start to spam his Thunder Jolt and really force an approach, or else the opponent will just be taking high damage from afar and they won't really be able to do anything about it. The final way that he can get in is by simply running up on the opponent and grabbing them. He's a very fast character that can often catch an opponent off guard, especially right after spazzing out with some Thunder Jolts, because they'll just think that you'll keep spamming, but if you come in sometimes, they just won't see you coming and you'll get a few free hits. For my first pick, I went for the top tier Sheik. Now Sheik has some of the best and most approaching options in the game that are very hard to counter, especially with the ones that she has. She can usually short hop fair multiple times on the enemy's shield without being punished at all. She can spam needles and force the opponent to approach from afar, or she can just go for a lot of back airs and nairs just with really long hitboxes, and there's not much the opponent can do while you just run up near them. Most of her moves are very hard to punish, and if used at the right time with the right spacing, allow you to go in over and over again without letting them hit you back, and can really just get you in on them very easily and quickly. Also, a great thing about her is the fact that she can do side B and down for some easy mix-ups, and also quickly run up to get some grabs because of her great speed. Speaking of grabs, she does have some of the best grabs in the game. After one grab, she can tack on at least 20% and then get a lot of stage presence. Sheik is a very strong character at a lot of things, and approaching is definitely one of them. Thank you guys for watching. I did hope that you enjoyed this list of the top 5 best approaching characters. If you have any idea for a list next week, make sure to comment in the comment section below. Also, a little message that I'm just going to say, I am postponing my 101 series for Splatoon. Not very many people are watching it, and I decided just want to upload a lot more top 5s. So there will be 2 top 5s of Splatoon a week, 3 to 4 top 5s of Smash Bros a week, 1 or 2 discussions, and then 1 or 2 how-tos. So tell me what you guys think about that. Also, thank you guys for watching though, and I'll see you all next time.